Sir, is it visible?
Visible. Start your.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, uh, so my to- so my topic is on fossil fuels. As we can see, the table of contents. So I'll be starting with the introduction to the fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are nothing but our coal, oil, natural gas, oil shale, and tar sands that are formed from the ancient organic matter under high heat and pressure. They are the primary source for electricity, transportation, and industry. However, their extraction and burning can cause air pollution, climate change, and environmental damage. As they are finite and harmful, the world is shifting towards renewable energy. So the first fossil fuel is coal. Coal is generally a black or a brownish black sedimentary rock composed mainly of carbon, hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, and nitrogen. It is formed from the remains of ancient plants buried under high pressure and temperature. We have different types of coal. They are basically classified depending upon the carbon content present in them. First one is peat, that is the earliest stage with the lowest carbon content. Next one is lignite, brownish coal, that consists about 25 to 35% of coal. Uh, Third one is subbituminous, that consists about 35 to 45% high carbon. Next one is bituminous coal, that consists about 45 to 85%. Bituminous coal is widely used for power generation and also in steel production. Anthracite, this is the purest form of the coal as it contains highest content of carbon, that is 86 to 97%, burns cleanly but is the rarest form. The general extraction methods are surface mining, used for shallow coal deposits, and underground mining, used for deep coal deposits. Usage, coal can be used in thermal plants for power generation, for coke production in steel manufacturing, cement and brick manufacturing, chemical production. Example, fertilizers and dyes. As we can see, these are different colors or the images of different coals. The second one is petroleum, that is crude oil. Petroleum or crude oil is a liquid fossil fuel composed of hydrocarbon, sulfur, nitrogen, and oxygen. It forms from microscopic marine organisms buried under sediment for millions of years. Extraction methods are onshore drilling. This one is the onshore drilling, as you can see. Second one is offshore drilling. Oil rigs extract from beneath the ocean, where oil is extracted from the ocean. And the third one is hydraulic fracturing or fracking. Uses high pressure, water, and chemicals to release oil from shale formations. Uh, yeah, the refining process. The oil is again further refined and to be converted into gasoline for cars, diesel fuel for trucks, ships, and trains, jet fuel for aeroplanes, and kerosene lubricants and asphalt for heating and lubricant use. And the third one is oil-bearing shale and sands. Oil shale, a fine-grained sedimentary rock containing kerogen, which can be converted into oil. Oil sands, mixture of bitumen, sand, and water, requiring special processing to extract oil. Extraction methods. Extraction methods are surface mining. Oil sands are dug and processed, and the second one is in situ extraction. In steam injection heats the deposits to extract oil. This oil is again further processed that undergoes retouring while heat extracts oil, and oil sands require upgrading before refining into usable fuels. The usage of oil shades are produces synthetic crude oil refined into gasoline or diesel used in petrochemical industries for plastic and synthetic. The fourth one is coal gasification. Coal gasification is a process of converting coal into synthetic gas, popularly known as syngas, a mixture of hydrogen, carbon, methane, and carbon dioxide. In this process, the coal is heated under high pressure air with oxygen and steam converting into syngas. Syngas is further refined into hydrogen, natural gas, or liquid fuels. Um, The major uses are electricity generation in integrated gasification combined cycle, hydrogen production for fuel cells, fertilizer manufacturing using ammonia synthesis. As we can see, this is the entire steps of what happens, biogas gasification to product upgradation. This is the process. Yeah, and now we will be discussing about the environmental impacts of fossil fuels. First one is air pollution due to the release of carbon dioxide, sulfur oxide, and nitrogen and particulate matter, causing smoke, acid rain, and respiratory diseases. Climate change, greenhouse gases emissions contribute to global warming, extreme weather, and rising sea levels. Water pollution, oil spills, and acid mine drainings and fracking chemicals contaminate the water bodies. Land degradation, mining, drilling, and pipeline construction lead to deforestation and oil erosion. Human health issues causes lung diseases, heart problems, and cancer due to toxic emissions. Oil acidification due to the carbon dioxide absorption, lower pH levels, harming the marine life and the coral reefs. Biodiversity loss, habitat destruction threatens wildlife and ecosystems. Thank you.